Give me 1 second, team. All right, guys, I'm looking for AMC to actually come back and retest this level. If we do that, I do think we're going to see a nice comeback retest. I'm looking for puts on AMC. I'm going to be looking for some puts. What are we going to, let's go for today's expiration. I'm looking for it to pull back down to, I think AMC right now is sitting at 1706. I think it can come down to 17, if not farther. So we're going to go ahead and grab a 17.5 put, maybe even a 17. I'm going to go with a 7. Oh, the implied volatility here is absolutely crazy. I'm not a huge fan of the implied volatility, but I'm not a fan of the implied volatility at all. Just because if you have a high implied volatility, that means that the option contract is actually increasing in price. When you want to buy ideally below 50% implied volatility for any really options, and then sell as the implied volatility is moving higher. If you can get the nice implied volatility to go with you in that direction, then you can actually increase your gains. The implied volatility, every single point, that is telling you how much. I think Vega, I'm not too sure, that'll tell you how much Vega will add to the options price. So right now it's 0.1, so every percent implied volatility is up, it goes up $1. Now the implied volatility is very, very high. Gamma is the rate of change of delta, so every single dollar that moves, delta will move 9. So if you're on YouTube, that you can see that, but if you're on TikTok, you won't be able to see that. So let's go ahead and actually, just in case, let's go ahead and send, these puts are going to be even less because of the nice spike and increase. So we're going to go ahead and actually get the 750 put, or the 1750 put. We're going to actually send this over to yellow. So I got my puts up and ready. Remove, yes, theoretical. I mean, AMC had, if we do get back and break above, I could see AMC absolutely ripping to the upside. How you doing? Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for the likes. All right, we have IO. What's going on with IO? There's no company specific news. Hi, Stella. Hi, girl. Or IO, there's no news, but it is gapping up. So I am going to be looking to trade it, but as of right now, I'm going to stick away from it. AMC has better quarter 4 earnings results. So that is why the spike, we have the nice spike with a decrease in volume. So I am looking for AMC for some puts. We have SYPR. SYPR wins electronic welfare program. So that's good. Very choppy. So I wouldn't be trading this pre-market at all. And we have SYPR with 11.5 million in float. Oh, the volume is fucking terrible. Deleting that. Delete. Right now, on our stocks, on our watches, we don't have any much. We have ASTR. What's going on with ASTR? ASTR, oh, I ripped all the way up from $5 all the way up to 6 within 10 minutes. We're getting a strong pullback here. What news? Several companies in the border international space industrial space are trading higher as stocks rebound following a steep sell-off over the past month, which are driven by concerns of Fed policy tightening into 2021. I don't really see any company specific news. What is going? ASTR is a very, very high float at 116 million. The relative volume is not there at all. Right now, the relative volume is actually double or almost double on IO. So that's what we're going to keep our watch on is IO. Someone said HCMC, and I haven't really looked at HCMC in so long. Yeah, we're absolutely just pulling off. We had that nice hype, nice run. So again, we have ASTR, AMC, and IO. AMC is my top stock to watch. I'm ready to see AMC come back, retest the 1771 level, If not, this $18 level where VWAP is before continuing lower, buy some puts. This is not the best news for it is good news, but it's not the best news. I don't think this is going to continue to move how we usually see it. Come back retesting, but you can't buy can't buy options in pre-market. Cool, so you're thinking AMC puts? I'm thinking AMC puts. Yes, I am. AMC puts or calls. We have to see what's going on. We're getting a nice bounce off the 9 EMA on the 15-minute chart. If we can get a nice rejection off 18 and continue lower, I definitely could see us AMC pull back down to 1670. Pull back to 1670, maybe even this pre-market yesterday's high at 1625. That's going to be another price target, but I'm going to keep my target at around 16, 17 bucks. So maybe try to catch a point or so for AMC. We'll have to see what happens as the market develops. Again, we have really not much that we're watching. We have CREX. What's going on with CREX? CREX is moving up. Win multi-million-dollar retail project on first bid together. So this is good. CREX is moving, so I do like to see that. But I am still, where could this go? We have that pre-market high. We have the high at 157. That's a pretty strong selling pressure. Break over that, we have room up to 171, 168. That's where we found some resistance. Break over that pre-market high, we have room up to 2. Break 2, we have room to 220 and then 250. This is a low float, it looks like. Yes, 8.7 million. Right now, the volume is not there. The relative volume is not there. So I'm going to wait for this to develop a little bit more before I actually jump into anything. I'm not seeing any trades. We have the SPY absolutely ripping the past Friday and Monday. Now, we are coming into a nice 450 range. We came up rejected. I mean, I would be looking for some puts. We had decreasing volume. We're coming into the 20 EMA. The 20 EMA on the daily has more, just more weight than the 9 EMA. A nice way to look at it is that the higher so you have the exponential moving average. You have the 9 EMA and the 20 EMA. 20 has more weight than the 9 because it's taking in more data. Now the 50 SMA or the 50 EMA is going to have more weight than the 20 EMA. And SMAs have more weight than exponential moving average. So I'd rather a 200 EMA and a 200 SMA. The SMA will have more weight than the exponential because it's taking in, it's simpler. It's not putting as much emphasis on recent price action. So coming in the 20 EMA on the daily, we'll see usually a nice pullback. Maybe we could see a nice, we are gapping up slightly. And if we actually close below yesterday's close, I think we could see us absolutely fall, possibly back down to around 445 today. Maybe lose 5 points, and that would go great with AMC as well. We've decreasing volume, a nice pivot low up into this high, looking for some puts for AMC. We have IO again. IO is absolutely ripping. Maybe a really nice double top. We're coming into some resistance area, so we'll see if we can actually crack this. I don't really see any news on IO, so there's really nothing for this to pop up. IO does have the volume though, 2x relative volume or higher. Again, AMC. I'm looking for AMC puts today. Waiting for it to open up, maybe get this nice. The implied volatility is very high, which is not what I want to see. So if this is not a A+ setup to the downside, then I'm not going to take it because I'm not going to risk that money. Snow stock and feedback. Seriously, let's look. Snow. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Let's go and look at Snow real quick. Decreasing volume to the upside, just like this overall market. Snow might have room today up to around 28 or 284, and then maybe get resistance off the 20 EMA on the daily. I mean, we do have a gap to fill for Snow back down at 253. Maybe a nice higher low, and maybe we can recover here. But right now, Snow, if you have a trade, I'm not bullish or bearish on it yet because we have to come back into that retest zone to see if we can make a higher low for Snow before we can actually pop up. Man, SE fucking took a dump. Took a dump hard. Thank you for the likes. We're at 1,000 likes. If you guys could like the stream and copy link, that'd be awesome. Share, copy link. TikTok pushes the algorithm, pushes my stream a little more. We have IO. Again, AMC is what I'm watching. AMC is what I'm watching at the moment. We have that nice retest, but I would wait. I'm going to wait till market open to really see a nice retest before continuing lower. Wall Street bets are looking at GameStop, Tesla, AMC, AMD, UPS, Nvidia, Palantir, MTCH, Wish, and IBKR. So we are getting that bullish momentum here now from AMC. It looks very, very weak. We're making higher highs. This is just it looks like a channel to break lower. It looks like, in my opinion, we're coming back retesting the 9 EMA, 20 EMA, and this previous support level at 1771. If we can do that, and on the 1 minute, we're coming into the 50 SMA, I do think we're going to see it pull back more, but we're going to see that retest. And right now on our scanners, we don't have much. We don't have much. We have IO gapping up. I think it just made a new high. No, it had a really nice double top. You could have got out with the decreasing volume at the top, or took some profits. I'm looking we had a really nice retest of 63 cents off the 9 EMA, VWAP, and this trend line. That would have been a great opportunity to potentially buy there. And off the 50 SMA, there was a lot of support there for the nice move. That would, if you scaled in, scaled out perfectly, you could have caught 15% there. 15% or around 10 cents, 9-10 cents, which is absolutely amazing. But we have AMC. Again, AMC, we're watching this. Let's go ahead and look through our options. The QQQ, how's the QQQ doing? A nice double top in pre-market. We have, the QQQ, not really doing much in the daily. We're coming into that 200 moving average resistance. And then we also, SMA and the 20 EMA on the daily. So I do think we're going to see a nice bounce. We did come up and retest it, and now we're getting rejected off of it. If we can break it today, that would be ideal. We're getting some, maybe a nice, I would wait for, if you're looking to go long, I would wait for a retest of this trend line down to maybe like 363 and 40 cents for the QQQ. And I'm going to be my focus is going to be on AMC. People are jumping on AMC because they have better earnings. They're getting the hype. Oh my gosh, AMC lowered low float. What's your favorite time frame? I have the 5 minute. Here, I have the 5 minute on this chart right here. The 1 minute down here. It's hard to see. 2 tick charts, the 233, the 511, and then the daily on this chart. And then I have my options up here on this monitor. Now I can switch this from options to swing trading to actually having my watch list, everything up there. So really what I'm thinking, if I have a lot of watch lists, a lot of my watch lists, I'll go ahead and throw everything up there so I can see everything on my watch list right there. But right now it's pretty small. The market is really not the best. So I'm going to keep this to the options right now at the moment. I'm not a huge options trader, but I do like to dabble in it every once in a while. Very small size. Want to be better at options, want to be better at the overall just trading and just entries and exits. Because options, you have to have perfect entries, perfect exits. So yeah, so my favorite, probably the 5 and 1 minute. 5 minute, 1 minute. That's definitely my favorite, because if you look for the trend on the 5, how you should use time frames. And let me go ahead and see if anybody Oh, I am on YouTube. How you should use time frames is you should look for the trend on a higher time frame. So let's say here, hold on, give me a second. Hopefully that is a little bit better. Yeah, my face isn't as dark. So options for trading. If you're trading on the 5-minute, look for the trend on the 5-minute, jump down to the 1-minute, so then you can actually find your entries. You can have better entries. Now that 1-minute entry is also, that 1-minute entry is going to transition over into the 5 minutes into a longer time frame. So your trade is actually moving over into the higher time frame, which is what you want to see. When you're moving over into the higher time frame, then the trend will last longer. We have AMC, a nice pop from AMC right over that 1771 level, increasing volume. I do like that. We're coming into the VWAP. So let's see if we can actually hold this level. We have around 9 minutes left till market open. So let's see if we can get some hype. Woo, baby. Is it just me, or thank you for the likes? Is anybody else like stop listening to Juice World, stop listening to MGK, stop listening to all these artists nowadays because all they do is talk about sad stuff? I don't want to listen to that stuff. I'm a happy person. What I've been listening to lately is old 70s music and nice crazy on You by Heart. That's one that's absolutely popping. Rich Girl. Well, let's see. Let's get some a nice. We're coming back retesting this level on the tick and 1 minute. Let's see if we can get a bigger pullback. Guys, trading is all sitting. It turns out to trade profit at least 40-60. No, doesn't matter. I mean, you could win 10% of the time, but if you're always taking trades that are 10, you have a risk to reward of 10 to 1, you could have a way less win ratio. Yellow, new album. I won't listen to it right now, but I'm gonna follow him so I can what? YELO. Yellow Wolf? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I followed him, so I'll be able to follow it, but I'm not. Yeah, so it's really based about you could have a terrible win percentage, but if there it is, I just followed him. Yeah, if you have a terrible win percentage, but your risk to reward is very, very tight. My trading strategy gives 90% of profitable trades. Hey, that's awesome. If you can get 90% most of the time, that's great. I'm not too sure what your risk management is. How really your profitability of it is all about risk management. If you cannot risk manage, then you're not going to be a profitable trader. Always make sure you're taking at least a 2-to-1 profit loss ratio. At least a 2-to-1 profit loss ratio. If you do not, I like to take 3 and more. Sometimes if I'm dabbling in the market's a little bit scary, I'll take lighter size and do 2-to-1. Again, it's hard to excuse me guys. It's hard to really do everything right in the moment. That's why trading is so hard. And trading is very simple. When you just follow a strategy and be disciplined. Where it becomes hard is you. You are the X factor. If you cannot get control of your own mind, then you're not going to become a profitable trader. Now, I'm struggling with my own mind. I'm just giving you, I have technical knowledge, but my mindset and my ability to be disciplined and I'm still discovering and still learning about my own mind. You are always learning. Do I think the SPY is reversing to the upside? I'm assuming you're talking about the daily. What I would say for the daily is that we are having decreasing volume, the same amount of spread. We're coming into the 20 EMA. What? Sorry, my dog. Coming into 20 EMA, I do think we're going to see a nice pullback. I want to see a decreasing volume pullback to around this 445 level on the SPY. Now we are coming into this pre-market high, but oh, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this blind for my dog so she can watch. Yeah, I recommend that you throw away any kind of analysis indicators except for volume. I 100% agree. If you do not have a fundamental understanding of volume, relative volume to relative price action, volume price analysis, don't use the RSI, don't use moving averages, only use volume and support and resistance. Volume will give you a look inside of what the market is doing. What do you think about Lucid Motors? Let's go ahead and look at Lucid Motors. Oh, we took a dump from where it was. It was all the way up back up at 48. Oh, there's the pullback. Let me go ahead and clear this drawing set because it's not good at all. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this trend line here. Now we do have a nice downtrend. It's not steep, which is what I want to see. I would like to see a nice higher low. I do think we're going to come back and retest maybe the 50 SMA. If the market is overall bullish, we will see Lucid come back and test those highs, or test, not the highs, excuse me. I misspoke there. Come back and retest the 50 SMA. Guys, come over to the YouTube. You can see my screen a lot better and we can trade much better. I really appreciate it. I'm going for 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're at 1,000 right now, 10% of the way there. Let's do it, guys. Oh, thank you guys for likes. We're at 1.4. 1.4. All right, we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Oh yeah, can I get a good morning, traders, on YouTube and on TikTok? Let me get a good morning. It's a great morning to be alive. I'm starting to get running. I'm getting a little bit more energy. Woo! Awesome, awesome. 2 minutes 40 seconds, guys. We're gonna chill on our hands. For right out of the gate, we really don't have anything to watch. We have IO, there's no news. We have AMC, broke that high. So, I mean, right now I'm not looking for puts on AMC. Yes, I am looking for puts if we break back below this level and come back and retest. But I am not looking for puts right out of the gate. I'll be letting you guys know my analysis, what's going on. I'll be educating you guys what is happening in the market, what I'm looking at. So come over to the YouTube Stock Talk Trades. You can hit the link in my bio or hit the YouTube icon in my bio, and we can trade, go over everything. I think I'm going to be doing a crypto analysis later as well on alpha day trading. So if we can get enough support on TikTok and on YouTube, then I'll definitely keep it open and free for everybody. Okay, I'm on YouTube. Thank you so much. Raka, B Raka. Awesome. Thank you so much. Right now we're sitting on our hands, taking a nice step back from the market, understanding what's going on. We're going to really find out what is taking the hype. What are traders looking at? What's popping up in the scanners? Because if we see them pop up in the scanners, there's thousands of other traders that are popping up in the scanners. Not only are they other traders, there's traders that are live streaming just like me, just like Josh Howerton with Alpha Day Trading, just like Team Bull, just like everybody has these scanners and they're all looking for the same thing. So you want to find what's popping off on the scanners, then everybody is watching them. So we have about a minute left. Let's just chill out and not trade right out of the gate. I don't see anything. If you have a strategy right out of the gate, go ahead and take it. I do not suggest copy trading. Do not suggest you follow my trades because of the delay and because it's my money, my risk tolerance, and my portfolio. Oh yeah, guys, here we go. 30 seconds. We have AMC pumping up. We're going to see these puts also kind of start to diminish. Here we go. We're at 18.11 for AMC, guys. 18.11. Very high volume close with a low spread. Now decreasing volume. Be careful here. We had nice decreasing volume pullback, and we are out of the gate looking for a nice we could see a nice washout long from AMC down to around 1788. Down to around 1788. Maybe catch some calls. Might scalp some calls here. How is this doing? We have AMC. Oh, they're absolutely AMC. There's the nice washout down to 1795. Maybe get a pop here. All right, there's the nice washout for AMC. Not looking to take it though. It's still a little too early for me, but that would have been a really, really nice entry down off the 50 SMA on the tick and off the 20 EMA on the minute. Your stop has to be a low a day. Looking for a nice washout here. Let's see if we can break above 17. There it is. Let's see if the buyers can actually keep pushing it. It doesn't look like it, so I would be looking to... oh, it's continuing to move here. Continuing to move. We are at... ooh. There was a perfect washout long, guys. You were able to catch 50 cents right there. Maybe catch nice delta, 50% of the delta. That was great. We have a couple halted already. We have AQGX. What's going on with AQGX? Very, very, I'm not liking it. Very, very light volume. I'm not even going to take it. Just sitting on my hands at the moment. AMC. Getting that rejection. We're breaking below 1771. I want to see a nice retest of these levels. We do have a nice, I would say, downtrend. I don't know. It's not really the best downtrend. Refresh my screen. We're good. Awesome, guys. Here we go. Oh, those puts absolutely printed there. Those puts absolutely printed. So let's see where we can go. Now the implied volatility is still, oh, it's at 140. Much better. Those puts are now starting to print. Maybe nice off this trend line, but you couldn't have caught that. There's no way you could have. I'm not really seeing anything at the moment. AMC, we have IO. Broke above and then pulled back, guys. That's a nice rug pull. Not even a rug pull. It just kind of moved. Oh, yeah, that was a rug pull. Popped up, pulled back, closed. Be careful. Look for IO. I think IO is going to break down to 60 cents. And then we have ASTR, dumping, CREX, kind of moving. Be careful. We have a lot of selling pressure in this area around 183, 180, in the 180s. AMC is my top stock to watch, I would say. Oh, yeah, those puts are now moving. You're up 30-something%. Nice bounce off the 1820. All right, let's see where we could go. We have SDC. Not a huge fan. Oh, yeah, there's the dump. Hold on. All right, guys, looking for that retest now. Let's see if we can get a really, really good retest. Maybe catch a nice move here. I would like maybe going with 1 or 2. Thank you guys on YouTube and on TikTok. Apple or Microsoft, both. Sorry, guys. It's hard for me to multitask. I'm multitasking from 2 different chat rooms on my computer and 1. Oh, there was the retest, and we're dumping. Oh, yeah, we're going higher. We have TRVI. What's going on with TRVI? TRVI, very choppy. Not liking it at all. We're just chilling, waiting for the best opportunity, guys. Trading is not just, it's not fun. It is fun, but you have to be extremely disciplined. It's very boring. Sometimes you can sit here for 2-3 hours and not make a single trade. You're just sitting on your hands because you're not seeing the right opportunity. I mean, oh, we got that rejection. I want to see a nice bigger pullback here. Maybe back up to this 1771 level. Find resistance on the 9 and 20 EMA. We did there. I want to see it pull back a little bit more. Maybe a nice scalp and entry for AMC. Again, it's a little risky taking it right out of the gate. I think I'm going to wait at least 15 minutes for some options right out of the gate. Oh man, those puts are printing now. Those puts are printing. We have a CREX. Not a fan. ASTR. Not a fan. AMC. I am a fan, but I'll wait a little bit. We're getting decreasing volume to the downside. We have ION dumping off like we thought. You could have got that nice upper wick, close, blow, and we're just dumping hard. I think we have room back down to 60. That's what it was. Room to 60. We're at 61. Guys, sitting on our hands, waiting for the right opportunity. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for the follow. AMC, ASTR, CREX. Oh, we BFRI. BFRI, I remember trading it. BFRI. We're running on news. Update on patent recruitment for phase 3 study for treatment of SBCC. So we have BFRI. BFRI. Let's see if we can get a nice pullback here. I'm not a huge fan of this this upper wick on the 5 minute. That's not what I want to see. And we're getting the same amount of volume to match that spread. Alrighty. Alrighty. Guys, we're just sitting on our hands. There's nothing that we're really watching. All right, all right. IO's pulling back. AMC's getting that retest. Getting that retest. If we break 771 here, we might continue to move. We're getting pulled back. We're down below below $1 again on the options. I do want to see a nice pullback. Maybe retest the VWAP before continuing lower. We're getting a nice cup. Looking for that nice rejection here. All right, all right. What's happening? Let's even get a pop. Nice, maybe a bigger pop here. Spreads are pretty tight, which is what I like to see. Oh, I missed it. I missed the entry there. Not a huge fan of it at the moment. And maybe, well, again, I'm not really liking anything. Oh, we have a potential reversal for ASTR. ASTR Astra Space says FAA launch license authorized. Astra launch from Cape Okay, Florida. So perfect. That's very good news. That is very, very good news. Looking for that nice pop. We have... I'm risking a little bit more than I want to, so I can't take it, which is unfortunate. BFRI, there's coming into some resistance here. What's the SPY doing? The SPY getting rejected off 451. I think we're going to come lower for the SPY. It's the new high. New high. I want to see a nice light volume move. Sitting on our hands, waiting. There's AMC. There's a nice pop, decreasing volume, the upside. There's a nice whip. Want to see decreasing volume. Don't want to see it break a new high. Want to see high volume on this candle. We have around 9 seconds left. We're getting a nice high volume pullback. Might look to grab some puts here. I missed it. Wasn't able to capitalize on it. Wasn't able to capitalize on it. Back up at 1789. Would have been up already 10% on the trade. Unfortunate. Not chasing it though. Can't chase it, guys. You can't chase it. Mr. Awesome. Thank you guys for the follow. If you guys could like and copy link, share copy link, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to come trade, come over to the YouTube. Posting a lot of technical analysis videos on crypto. I'm going to start doing more stocks and the SPY. Oh man, those AMC calls would have been great. Would have been up like 20%, which is awesome, but wasn't able to capitalize on it, which is okay. That trade's gone. Looking for a new trade now. Not really seeing anything. There was a nice scalp. If you could have scalped it off CREX off. Hold on. All right. 170, you could have scalped that for 10 cents there. We have those AMC puts absolutely printing. Would have been up over 20% at the moment. Wasn't able to capitalize on it though. All right, 22. Like, comment. What are you guys watching? What stocks are you guys watching? Nothing's halting. Nothing's really chilling. Or nothing's really popping off, getting that explosive volume that we want. So we're sitting on our hands waiting for a good opportunity. We have AMC. I missed the trade on AMC and we're up. It would have been up 30%. 30%. I would have been up 40% on that trade. Unfortunate. Nice 3-bar play to the downside. Wasn't able to capitalize on it though. The SPY dumping more. Yep, there was the dump on the SPY. I think the SPY is going to pull back more. Maybe a nice retest. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you if you had like, share. I really appreciate it. My SPY is dumping off hard. AMC is popping or dumping off as well. Was looking for some puts, but wasn't able to capitalize on it. ASTR. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back on the mic. All right, so I'm back. Sorry, I had to let the dog out. All right, we're getting a decreasing volume pullback on BFRI. Not liking that really high doji candle, really high volume doji candle on BFRI, so I'm not going to look to take it. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Come over to the YouTube. Oh, I want to sit up a little bit more. All right, what are you guys watching? I'm not seeing anything. No good trades at the moment. I missed the good trade that I wanted, but it's okay. I'm going to be looking for the next best one. Sitting on our hands, guys. That's everything. NFLX. Looking for some Netflix. The overall market's bearish. And nothing's set up so far. Looking for it to kind of break this. Oh, there's the pop. There's the pop, the rejection. Let's go and load up some puts here. All right, let's see if I missed it. See if I missed it. Oh, there's the nice rejection off the... Might be looking for some... Oh, there's the close. Nice rejection off the minute. Nice double bottom. We'll see what's the SPY doing. Is the SPY double bottoming? It's getting a nice reversal. We're waiting. Let's see if the SPY can get rejected off the 9 and 20 EMA. Possibly VWAP if VWAP continues to move down like this. Then we might be able to see a Netflix with a nice nice rejection. There was a nice break right for Netflix, but I'm still just playing it patiently. Nice decreasing volume. Play it patiently, guys. VWAP, it got rejected off VWAP there. Not the best setup. I'm not going to take it. We have IO. Applied volatility is stupid, so I'm not going to take it. We have AMC. Very good short, but missed it. ASTR. Not looking the best. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna let my dog in if she's there. All right. All right. All right. And we're just kind of chilling, not seeing anything. Oh, there was the pop, the break above. Let's see if AMC can get rejected here. Starting to get some volume to step in at some resistance levels. I want to see a nice pop up a little bit more. What's the SPY doing? SPY's getting the same thing. Looking bearish though. Looking bearish, guys. This is good. Oh, you probably missed it. We probably missed our entry, but it's okay. Wait for another, the markets don't turn on a dime. Wait for another pull up to around 29.34. Oh man, the dump. The rejection. Let's see if we can get this not seeing anything. There's a nice pop. Back up, very light volume. Got filled at 160. Or 460, excuse me. Let's see if we can get a nice drop here. Drop in price. I like this decreasing volume pullback. I think we're going to come back lower. I'm going to keep my profit. I'm going to scalp this. I want this to drop more. Don't like that decreasing volume pullback with a nice bull flag potentially. Look, want to see this close. If this does not close bearish, I might take my profits. Let me go ahead and see if I can sell for... Oh, I got sold. Oh, there's a nice quick 15 bucks. I'll take that. I mean, I probably sold a little early, but I want to be very particular because we have bull flag. That's very, very risky. Could go higher, could go lower. I'll take that. I mean, just taking it, just buying at 160, selling at 475. It could go lower, but I don't want to risk it now because the market is still very, very just. Oh, there. I'm glad I sold. It's back up into those highs. Again, we're having this nice bull flag. I want to see it come up, retest this high, get rejected again, maybe test it for a nice low. We can see I would have been down like 30, 40 bucks on that if I didn't sell that. So that was a very good trade. Wasn't a lot. I was just dabbling. What's Netflix doing again? We're pumping up. Let's see what the SPY is doing. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Trade. We want Netflix puts. Right now, that spread is very large. I'm not going to take it. We're just chilling on our hands, waiting for the best opportunity. What token is this? This is not a token. This is a Netflix. I can look at some. We have AMC. So I day trade, but I invest in crypto. I day trade equities, but I'm trading, or I'm swing trading and investing into cryptocurrencies. So at the moment when I live stream in the mornings, it's all day trading. You better take a long look at X. X is leaving the station. Go and see for yourself. Let's go and look. X is leaving the station up 4.3% on the day. Ripping up. What's going on with X? a new vice president. So that's good. That's very good. Oh, those Netflix puts would have been good, but not good enough. Could have held longer. Looks like we're about to crack lower, and boom, we cracked lower. So looking for Netflix on the 417.5. I'm gonna send this to yellow. Okay, we're back down below. We're getting that very, very light volume run up. What about the SPY? What's the SPY doing? The SPY is also getting rejected. Very choppy, guys. I'm not liking it at all. Very choppy. Oh, we're moving now. Netflix is pumping up. Let's see if we can get a nice entry at 435. Got filled. Very risky. Very, very risky. Very risky. Let's see if I can sell it at 450 for a nice scalp here. Very risky buying into that buying pressure. There's the pop. Small loss, getting rejected. Let's see if we can get it. We're pumping up now. Don't know what the price is. 435. It's all good. Waiting for it to get rejected. If it ever gets rejected, we'll see. We'll see. Very, very open is 25. Oh, coming back down, getting rejected. Let's see if we can get out here at my entry. See if someone is willing to buy it. Not able to get out. It's not as liquid as I want. But I'm also not putting it in. Looks like we're gonna crack higher. Let's see what the SPY's doing. Got filled, took a small loss, down 10 bucks. Could have waited a little bit longer, but I didn't want to. Just wanted to get out of there. We have IO. Not really seeing anything that's gapping up crazy. Nothing that's taking the volume. Nothing that's taking the traders. We have IO ripping up though. Don't know where the halt level is, but we haven't really moved too much. We moved from 63 to 69 in 5 minutes. AMC, guys, those shorts would have been amazing, killer. I risked it. I got confident, got greedy. That's why I was able to take that. And now we're dumping back hard. Could have taken that. Could have taken a little bit of heat before continuing lower. It looks like we have some sellers at 550. Doesn't look like these spreads are very, very large. These spreads are very, very large. Let's see where these buyers are. These buyers are still at 320. These buyers are still at 320 and 6. This spread is terrible. Ooh, the SPY dumped hard. Let's see if Netflix does the same. We have buyers at 325 and sellers at $6 for Netflix. Not liking this at all. Good luck. Enjoy your live. Enjoy your live. Hey, thank you so much. Enjoy just the rest of the day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to always stay disciplined and just have a trade plan. We have IO. AMC dumping even more. Back up at 460. Netflix is continuing to just dump here. Guys, if I would have held out a little bit longer, that would have been a very good trade, but got scared out. Should have realized that we had high volume on a very low volume on a high spread candle. It's telling me that is bearish. So let's see where the spread is. The spread is still pretty big. We have some sellers at buyers at 440 and sellers at 580. So I do think, oh yeah, that would have been a great trade if I was able to capitalize on that, but wasn't able to. We had some buyers at 445, would have been able to push that up and maybe get a nice couple bucks out of it, but got scared out, which is okay. Yeah, that short would have been great. Buyers at 460. IO. Maybe a nice pullback. Not really like an AMC pulling back harder. Netflix, looking for that. The Netflix short would have been perfect, but oh well. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here, folks. Would have been up over 10% on that trade. It's okay. Didn't let it breathe. Hey, bro, are you using TradingView? No, I'm not. I'm using Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim because it's free. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different charts I have open. TradingView, you have to pay for that. This is free. Plus, this is Thinkorswim, so I can trade right from here. I don't really have to connect a broker to TradingView. So yeah, no, this is TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim. It's definitely harder to learn than TradingView, but it's very, very, I love it. And we're just sitting on our hands, guys. The market is not giving us what we want, which is okay. Have you seen Emma? No, I've not seen Emma. Let's go and look at Emma. Oh, choppy as can be. No idea. Fuck. I don't even know. I would not be taking that. Do not like it. Unless you want to invest in it and you've looked at their fundamentals, but the technicals are not good. Rug pull. Oh man. Someone just sold 22,000 shares. Those Netflix calls or puts would have been nice. Would have been nice. Up 25. Would have been up 25%, but it's okay. Okay. Not really. I'm not seeing anything. Are you trading currency? No, I am trading equities, stocks, not forex. Yep. Thank you guys for coming into the stream. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Oh man. You guys could like the stream. Let's try to get to 2,000 likes. Let me know on YouTube if you guys can hear me still. I moved my mic a little bit so I can have a little bit more room to breathe. You have IO. See. Might be looking for a nice entry potentially on IO. Let's see if we can get a nice bounce here. Oh, I missed the entry there. Gonna look at some fibs. Oh yeah, that pop would have been nice. Looking for a nice retest. Let's see if we can get a nice pop here from IO. I'm not gonna take IO. Don't like the selling pressure.